Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Profitly. Today we're tackling something super exciting, launching your very first digital product. I know, it sounds intimidating, right? You might be thinking, I'm not an expert, or I don't have any tech skills. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can create and sell your first digital product in just 7 days, even with zero experience. Let's break down exactly how you can do it, step by step. So where do you even start? The most important first step isn't about fancy software or marketing tricks. It's about finding a problem to solve. Think about your own life, your hobbies, or your job. What questions do people always ask you? Maybe you're the go-to person for amazing travel itineraries, or you have a system for keeping your houseplants alive, or you know how to write a killer resume. Your knowledge is valuable. You don't need to be the world's #1 expert. You just need to know a little bit more than someone else who is struggling with that specific problem. Make a list of things you're good at and the problems you can solve for others. This is the foundation of your entire product. So once you have an idea, the next step is to choose the easiest, fastest type of product to create. We're not trying to write a 300-page novel or build a complex software program here. Our goal is speed and simplicity. Think about what would be most helpful for your audience. Could it be a simple checklist? A one-page guide? A collection of templates? Maybe a short video tutorial or a printable planner? For example, if you're great at meal prepping, you could create a 7-day healthy meal plan and shopping list. If you're a whiz at organizing, a 30-day decluttering challenge checklist would be perfect. The key is to pick a format that delivers a quick win for your customer and is easy for you to produce. We want to get this done in a day or two, not a month. Now for the fun part, creating your product. I know you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on complicated software. You can create a beautiful, professional-looking product using tools you probably already use. Canva is my absolute favorite for this. It has thousands of templates for ebooks, checklists, planners, and more. You can drag and drop elements, change colors, add your text, and export it as a PDF in minutes. It's incredibly user-friendly. If you're creating something more text-based, like a guide or a script, Google Docs is perfect. It's free, it's simple, and you can easily save your document as a PDF. Don't get bogged down in perfection. Remember, the goal is to create something that is helpful and clear. Done is better than perfect. Set a timer for a few hours and just get the first draft finished. You can always polish it later. Okay, you've created your product. Now what? You need to price it. This is where so many people get stuck. They either price it too high because they think about all the hours they put in, or they price it way too low because they don't feel confident. Let's keep it simple. For your first product, I recommend a low, accessible price point. Think somewhere between $7 and $27. This is what we call an impulse buy price. It's low enough that people don't have to think too hard about it, especially if it solves a real pain point for them. Don't undervalue your work, but also don't create a price barrier for your first ever customers. Once you have a price, you need to write a short, clear description. This isn't the time for a novel. Get straight to the point. Start with the problem. Struggling to plan healthy meals every week? Then introduce your solution. This 7-day meal plan and shopping list takes all the guesswork out of it. List 2 or 3 key benefits. What will they get? Less stress? More free time? Healthier eating habits? Keep it simple, clear, and focused on the customer's transformation. Now we need to talk about the biggest hurdle for most new creators, the fear of selling. The thought of putting yourself out there and asking for money can be terrifying. What if no one buys it? What if people think it's not good enough? Here's the mental shift you need to make. You are not being a pushy salesperson. You are offering a solution to someone's problem. When you genuinely believe that your product can help someone, selling becomes an act of service. You're not taking their money. You're trading it for a solution that will make their life easier, better, or more enjoyable. Focus on the person you are helping. Imagine their relief when your checklist simplifies a complicated task for them. When you shift your focus from selling to serving, that fear starts to melt away. You have something valuable to offer, and it's your responsibility to let the people who need it know that it exists. All right, it's launch day. It's a big moment. Your product is ready, your price is set, and your mindset is focused on helping people. So, what's the goal for day 1? Is it to make $10,000 and retire? Absolutely not. Your goal for the first day is to get 1 to 5 sales. That's it, 1 to 5. Why such a small number? Because your first sale is the most important one. It's proof. It proves that someone found your solution valuable enough to pay for it. It validates your idea and gives you the confidence to keep going. So, how do you get those first few sales? You don't need a huge audience. Share it with your existing network. Post it on your personal social media. Send an email to friends and family who you think might be interested. Get direct. Say, hey, I created this guide to help with X, and I think you might find it useful. You can check it out here. The goal is just to get the ball rolling. Every single successful creator started with their very first sale. Let's do a quick recap of your 7-day launch plan. Day 1. Identify a problem you can solve. Day 2. Choose a simple product format, like a checklist or guide. Day 3 and 4. Create your product using a simple tool like Canva or Google Docs. Day 5. Set a low price and write a clear, benefit-driven description. Day 6. Work on your mindset. Shift from selling to serving. Day 7. Launch. Share your product with your network and aim for your first 1 to 5 sales. It really is that straightforward. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And creating your first digital product is a massive, empowering step into the world of online business. It's not about getting rich overnight. It's about learning the process, building your confidence, and proving to yourself that you can create something of value. Once you make that first sale, the momentum is incredible. You'll start thinking about your next product, how you can improve, and how you can help even more people. This is how it all begins. So, my challenge to you is this. What problem can you solve?
A.
What simple digital product can you create in the next 7 days? Drop your ideas in the comments below. I'd love to see what you come up with, and maybe we can all cheer each other on. Don't let fear or perfectionism hold you back any longer. You have valuable knowledge, and there are people out there who need it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe for more tips on building your online business. You've got this. Now go out there and create something amazing. I'll see you in the next video.